starts in the night where the full moon shines in a dark alleyway where multiple men were beaten to a bloody pulp. Some are dead, but some are close. We start with a man getting his head smushed by a metal shoe. Now, tell me, who was it? Who was there that night? That day? Answer me! The unknown man lifts his foot off, grabs the man by the throat with a white glove with tears through it and rugged, what look like claws from a demon. The man is grabbed. Answer me before you meet your end. Or the man sees a creature. To him, it's a demon with a metal face mask and completely black eyes with red glowing eyes. Now tell me, who was it? Who hired them? I've been watching y'all every move. Now, I can't breathe. I will tell you everything. Please let me go. The unknown man loosened his grip a bit. Fine, you can talk. If you don't hurry up, I don't have patience anymore. Okay. It was the Lord of the Underground before he was defeated. Go on. Anything else? He told me to hire some guys. He had two people in mind. An assassin pro hero. And just a low-league villain. It was supposed to be an easy job. I was supposed to get the money. Go on. They never showed up, so I ran. That boy on the screen. He supposedly killed them all. But the hero, he came back. And I gave him his money. Before I ran. Anything else? No, that's it. What was the hero's name? His name was called Nightlight. Nightlight. What a stupid damn name. Why was he called that? Because of he can control lights and energy around him. Maybe that's why. Thank you for your cooperation. Your combination. Old sir. You're gonna let me go now, right? No. All sins must be punished. Heroes and villains will suffer my wrath. Snap. The man falls to the ground. Of course, sirens going off in the background. I must be going. The person jumps. The unknown man, the unknown person, rushes and jumps to wall to get up to a building and gets out of there. Heroes on the scene, fine. Dead. In the office, it was like, damn. This is the 5th. This is the 16th body count this week. What the hell? And of course, we start. What am I saying? In an office with a dog. The chief of police. It's been almost Nezu. It has been almost a month ever since Izuku Midoriya went so-called missing after the psychotic event, what happened that day. He vanished without a trace. And after that day, Nezu, all these murders have been happening. I know, sir. I'm trying to figure it out, Chief of Police. But it seems like... But I didn't know young Midoriya. There's no way he is doing this. He vanished and Nezu remembering a memory on live TV. Leave me alone! And I don't want no one to follow me. With top speed, Izuku Midoriya vanished into the forest. People went after him and never found him. Yes, I know, Nezu. But there's something off. It is not a coincidence. These murders happened after that incident in that residence. Izuku Midoriya's quirk went out of control and destroyed didn't just destroy that apartment building. That quirk of his destroyed a whole city block. I know. Nezu's like, thank you. Nezu leaves the office and heads to UA. Nezu goes to his office, sighing. All Might is like, have you found young Midoriya? No, All Might, I have not. Why did this happen? Damn it! All Might punching a wall. All Might, calm down. We will get to the bottom of this. This weird vigilante. It can't be a coincidence. He's killing heroes and villains. It's like Midoriya said. It's just like young Midoriya said before he vanished. He said, yes, I know. He said heroes and villains are diseases of this world. But we never found. We don't know why he said that, but he's been killing a lot of villains, and he only killed one hero. That is good. Good, Nezu. What do you mean good? He's going on a fucking massacre. All Might, you need to calm down. We get this. We don't know anything about Midoriya's past. We need to find out why this is happening. Damn it. Why? All Might looks up and says, "Why, young Midoriya? Where are you? What is going on in your mind?" We see a hooded figure on a rooftop looking down below into a city with red glowing eyes. He grabs both of his hands, taking the hood off and the mask and the metal mask plate down, seeing a boy with messy green hair and faded green eyes. And see one of his eyes for a second, his eyes glowed a dark bloodish red before they went away. And of course, the successors of One for All. Where am I? Huh? Where am I? What the? All the users of all the vesters of One for All look at Doya with shame. Why are you looking at me like that? Of course, the first user goes up to Midoriya. I thought you can finally save this world. But I guess I was wrong. You have finally let that darkness in your soul out. I'm doing the damn right thing. Y'all even know there are corrupted heroes in this world. Nana comes up and says, "You know he's right. Even if I'm ashamed to say, he is right. This world is complete. This time is different because of Toshinori's becoming the #1 hero and everyone depending on him. Heroes have become more shady, more corrupted, and it does need to end." The first user's like, "I know, but the way he is doing it is wrong." Are you sure about that? And of course, one of the people come up. Says, "Well, in my eyes, he's destroying. I can't believe I'm seeing this." But one of the vesters come up and says, "I can't believe I'm seeing this. It is the second user. I can't believe I'm seeing this, but I think the boy is right. There is darkness in this world. Not even heroes are real heroes anymore. They are corrupted by money, greed, and some of them do work for All for One. I've seen it. All the vesters of One for All look down in shame, thinking, What is with this? Why? What is going on? This is not what they wanted. They wanted this world to be peaceful. And the boy they chose, yes, he had darkness in his heart, but he always hid it away. And for some reason, but something happens inside of One for All. Some energy. What the? In the middle of the room, they see black and red lightning. The same energy what goes off of All for One, but it's different. It's kind of a essence of All for One, but not at the same time. It forms into a dark, a psychotic energy wave. All the Vesters get up, and Deku's just watching like, well, of course, Deku can't move. Most of his body is enveloped in this aura. The only thing what he can move is mostly his head and neck. What's going on? All the investor says, All for One. No. You're completely wrong. I'm not All for One. I am something. I've been inside of you, Izuku. I'm your hatred. Your despise. I am everything you could never be. Who are you? Well, if I really gotta say, where I come from is very different. Izuku, and the lightning creature forms into a complete copy. What looks like Izuku Midoriya, but instead of green hair, instead of green and black hair, his hair is red and black. With basically, it's like Izuku is One for All in this not evil, but this other lookalike is like All for One, is like the quirk of All for One. The Vesters are like, what are you? Oh, I have been living inside of All for One for centuries. Not gonna lie. All for One how can I say? I'm glad you took care of All for One, and thanks to you, Izuku Midoriya. That energy wave when All for One's electricity and your electricity of energy collided, that little bitty, but he didn't touch me. Oh no, he did not. But all I needed was two of positive and negative energy sparks to collide for me to leave All for One. And by the way, he is completely he is mostly useless now. Oh, All for One is very pathetic. Even when I gave him something to complete his goal. You wanna know? It's pathetic. All for One, let me explain. I'm not the so-called villain All for One. I am the quirk of All for One. I couldn't get my full self, but I got 50% of. I've been collecting my energy for generations. slowly by slowly. And I got when you became the ninth user, Izuku Midoriya, and when that clash of when you and All For One clashed, I couldn't even get 100% of my power. I could only get like 30 to 40%. For some reason, I don't know why, but when that happened, I was just a mindless thing. I was just a mindless quirk, bid to All For One. But when y'all's energy collided, it created me. It created me, Izuku Midoriya. You may call me Void. Void. You know, I think it's kind of funny. Because everyone called you the Dark You know, I think it's funny. Everyone does call you a dark vigilante villain. Well, you kill heroes and you injure heroes badly, killing some of the. Well, you have only killed one hero and almost killed the others until the heroes jumped in, and you had to escape before they found you. But hey, at least they were close to death. Void. Why do you go by the name Void? Because that is all I am. I'm a void of empty power. That is all I am. And of course, if you grab my hand, you will become the greatest in the universe. Why would I do that? Why do you have this smoky aura around you? Void snaps his fingers. There you go. What the? All the users of One For All, like, what the? Kazuku's like, what just happened? Oh, I just strengthened your body. And of course, Izuku's like, what the? Oh. Now, Izuku, blackish red lightning surrounding, grabbing all the past users of One For All, and himself. Now we will become more than human itself. And all that energy rushing through Midoriya's veins. Izuku lands on his butt. Screaming out in pain. Half of his body coated in green aura, the other coated in red aura. Well, Izuku panting. What happened? What did you... And the past users are like, what just happened? It doesn't matter. Now, Izuku Midoriya, you can use full power. You can use your full power now. And of course, I kind of forcefully gave you all the past users' quirks. What? Wait. What are you saying? I also gave you my own ability. But of course, it's nothing like All for One. First of all, you cannot steal or give quirks. Instead, you have the power of Void itself. Basically, if I really gotta say, it's more like, this, my ability I gave you, Izuku. I basically gave you what I stole from All for One from over the years. Quirks he tried to destroy, but before he did, I grabbed them. You can instant transmission, I like to call it. All you gotta do is just put 2 of your fingers to your head and think of the place you want to go to. And the next ability is you can travel through shadows itself. And my favorite ability, and I'm surprised All for One was stupid enough, he could have defeated all of the past users easily. But he thought it was a useless quirk. He thought it was just a energy type of quirk. But it was not. It's not just an energy. It's not just an energy quirk. A purple weird energy surrounding Void. I like to call this the power of Hakai. All for One can never use it because every time he tried, it would destroy his body. And no matter what he tried to use, he was too weak, pathetic to use it. So he tried to destroy it. He wasn't using it correctly. Hakai is more powerful than any quirk in the universe. What are you saying? Hakai. All you got, you can mostly use it. You have to control your anger. That is the way to use it. But All for One never really used his own anger. He was too prideful for anger. But no, that's a stupid way to saying it. I just like to say it like that. But mostly Hakai can destroy your enemies with a single word. But, of course if I didn't, you could probably destroy the whole fucking planet with this power. So I put a power dumpling on the quirk itself. And all the past users are like, what? Do I have to repeat myself? Because I do not like to do that. Of course, you now, instead of you can Hakai whoever you want, you have to focus on that person you want to destroy. And also, there's more powers, but I like to keep them a secret. But the last power I'm gonna tell you is my own true ability. Of course, I was always inside of One for All, because unlike what you actually know, I have been inside of both quirks this whole time. What? You think All for One was the only first person to have that quirk? Yes, he was born with it, but I actually gave him that quirk when he was born, because I thought he would have great potential. But by doing so, it's not really I gave it to him, He was born with it, but at the same time, I did give it to him. It's very confusing, and I can already tell you're very confused. All of y'all are. I would tell y'all the true story of later on in the future, but now you have the power. Now, the final power I will tell you. The power I will tell you what the final power. Bleh, the final power I will tell you. Because the others, I would like to see how you would figure those quirks out. Is void manipulation. Void. Wait, like your name? Yes, like my name. Very, very simple. Seeing Void's glowing eyes. His glowing red eyes turning purple. What's with your eyes? Doesn't matter. I want you to find someone for me. He's been alive for centuries. For centuries? I want you to find someone named Mephiles.